Quantum computing is one of the fastest growing opportunities right now. So let's take a look at 3 quantum computing stocks that have the potential to double and triple in price. Starting off with D-Wave Quantum, ticker symbol QBTS. I have spoken about this stock on the channel before. Around 2 months ago, I made this video when the price was only around $5.82, which was right here. And since then, the price has gone up by around 220%. But I believe this stock still has room to run, because if we look at the 200-day moving average, which is this blue line here, the price is currently above it, which essentially means we are in an uptrend and we can expect to continue seeing higher highs. In terms of where D-Wave Quantum could be going from here, I've drawn the Fibonacci extension tool, which we can use to get some price targets for this stock. So these levels on the Fibonacci extension tool are where we tend to see the price find some resistance, and investors using this tool like to lock in some of their profits around these levels, which puts them in a good position to buy back at a discount if the price retraces. So some areas where you might want to consider potentially taking some profits are going to be firstly around here. This is $27, and the next level is around here, which is $35.94. So that's the upside, but it's worth remembering that quantum stocks are very volatile. We can see lots of ups and downs on the chart, which means we will get some opportunities to enter low. And to see which points are going to be the best places to enter, we can use the Fibonacci retracement tool. So I've just drawn the Fibonacci retracement for this. And these levels are kind of like the opposite of Fibonacci extension. Instead of resistance, we tend to see support around these levels. And these are the prices where investors using this tool like to buy or average down at, which increases their chances of catching the price near the bottom. So what are some areas where you might want to consider buying or averaging down? The first level is going to be around here. This is $14.86. The level below this is $13.29. And the third entry point is going to be around here, which is $11.75. So initially buying around the higher levels and averaging down at the lower levels if the retracement continues could be an entry strategy you might want to consider. So those are the entry points and price targets for D-Wave Quantum. Let's now take a look at the second stock on our list. The second stock is Coherent Corp, ticker symbol COHR. The Fibonacci extension for this stock looks like this. And similar to the previous stock, these are the price targets where you might want to consider locking in some profits. The first level is going to be $112. The level above that is $130. And the third price target for Coherent Corp is $182.97. So these are the 3 price targets where you might want to potentially consider locking in some profits. And this is what the Fibonacci retracement looks like for this stock. Towards the start of the year, we saw the price retrace and it came all the way down to this Fibonacci level where it found support and is now bouncing back up. But sometimes we do see the price coming back to retest these levels before making higher highs. And here are the areas where you might want to consider either buying or averaging down. The first level is around here. This is $71. The level below this is here, which is $61. And the third level is here. It's close to the previous low. It's a Fibonacci level and it's $46.93. Alright, that's the second stock on our list. You've probably noticed I'm using technical analysis to break these down. Some people trade based on news. Others focus on earnings, and then there are those like myself who stick to charts and indicators. There are lots of different ways to invest, but if you're wondering which strategy performs the best, the one that's given me the biggest edge is investing alongside key US politicians Over the past few years, this strategy has consistently outperformed everything else I've tried. When certain politicians make moves in the market, it often signals something bigger, and being able to track that has made a huge difference in my results. If you are curious about how it works, I put together this free video that walks you through the exact strategy I use, including real trade examples, and the returns it's delivered over the last 3 years. The link to this video is in the description below. Feel free to check it out if you want to see how powerful this strategy can be. Coming back to the third stock on our list, which is quantum computing, ticker symbol QUBT. This is another stock I've spoken about on the channel. Around 2 months ago, I uploaded this video talking about this stock when the price was around here where this blue line is. And since then, the price is up around 71%. So where can we expect the price of quantum computing to go from here? To answer that, I've drawn the Fibonacci extension for this stock. And the first target we would want to keep an eye on is going to be around here. This is $20.72. The level above this is going to be $25.15. And the third price target for this stock is going to be around here, which is $30.77. So again, locking in some profits as the price starts climbing up to these levels could be an exit strategy you might want to consider. And when talking about the exit strategy, we also have to talk about the entry strategy. And for that, I've drawn this Fibonacci retracement. And some areas where the price may pull down to and where you might want to consider entering are going to be firstly here. This is $11.31. The second level is going to be around here, which is $10.28. And the third potential entry point is going to be $9.22. So these are the 3 entry points for quantum computing. I will be making update videos on these stocks as the price reaches key levels. So if you'd like to stay up to date, consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you found this video helpful, consider dropping a like on the video as that helps out the channel a lot. And if you'd like to learn how to profit like a politician, the link to this free video is in the description below, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. It's also worth mentioning that I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Please make sure you do your own research and your own analysis before you make any investment decisions. That brings us to the end of the video. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.